Hello, I'm Bookface, and we're back with zoology, talking about a very interesting insect you probably know as murder hornets. So clearly they have a very intimidating name, but what are murder hornets? Kind of sound like wasps that play death metal instead of buzzing. Murder hornets are more officially known as the Asian giant hornet, or sometimes the Japanese giant hornet, and by the scientific name Vespa mandarinea. They are the largest form of hornet in the world, at 45 millimeters or 1.8 inches in length, a wingspan of 75 millimeters or 3 inches, and a stinger that is 6 millimeters or a quarter of an inch in length. They're native to East Asia, South Asia, Southeast Asia, and Eastern Russia. However, in late 2019, they have been found in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. They eat other large insects, colonies of insects known as eusocial insects, like ants, mantises, hornets, bees, tree sap, honey taken from bees, and they occasionally cannibalize other colonies of murder hornets. The larvae of these hornets eat protein, so they eat meat. Once matured, they only drink the juices from their victims. The adult hornets will chew smaller bugs into a paste to feed them to their larvae. That's all the commentary I have on that. Hornets are sometimes seen as useful, though, due to their tendency to eat crop pests. The fact that they have arrived in the United States, though, raises some concerns, because it's believed that if they aren't dealt with before they start breeding, then they could absolutely decimate the American honeybee population, which I'm pretty sure is already pretty low. Tend to live in low-altitude mountain foothills and forests. They make nests by digging, living in tunnels made by rodents, or living by rotted pine roots. So they live in the ground, which is honestly a weird image for a hornet, in the dirt. These nests are typically 6 to 60 centimeters into the ground, with a small entrance on the surface. The hornet's head is a light orange regardless of whether it's male or female. You know, sometimes there's a difference. It has dark brown or black eyes with brown antennae and a yellowish base. And large guinea, which are basically insect cheeks, face cheeks, get your mind out of the gutter. And a large clypeus, which is some part of the face near the mandibles. And of course it has orange mandibles with a black tooth used to dig, but those mandibles are also capable of decapitating their prey. Only fitting for the death metal wasps. Mandibles which functions either as a shovel or a guillotine. It has a brown thorax with a coloration alternating between dark brown or black and the same yellowish orange as its head. It has gray wings and lighter front legs than back legs. Murder hornets use chemical signaling and visual cues to communicate with other hornets, and they click their mandibles together to scare off other animals. And it is the only species of hornet to apply scent to direct the colony to a food source. Murder hornets need to organize attacks because a single wasp or hornet can actually be killed by enough bees, because they'll just swarm around it and flap their wings and heat them up until they die of carbon dioxide. But it doesn't take many murder hornets to kill a beehive. One can't do it single-handedly, but it doesn't take that many more. The sting of this hornet contains a venom similar to most bees and wasps. However, the sting of this hornet is very potent because it has much more venom because, you know, it's a big hornet with a big stinger. The venom contains a neurotoxin called mandaratoxin and can be dangerous to someone who's allergic, but a single sting is not thought to be capable of killing a person on its own. However, several stings absolutely could. And despite all this horrifying imagery, some Japanese mountain villages actually eat fried murder hornet larvae as a delicacy. I'm not judging you for eating bugs, because honestly I don't care. Eat whatever you want. I'm kind of judging you for eating the bugs that literally have murder in the name. It seems like a bad idea. It seems like stealing the eggs from the velociraptors in Jurassic Park kind of bad idea. And there you have information on the murder hornets. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Check out the other zoology videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!